guys, welcome back to the Geeky Twins, and today on this lovely Tuesday afternoon we're gonna we're gonna carve a pumpkin. We're gonna show you guys how to carve a pumpkin. Very easy design. Casey is currently not with me at the moment, but I do have Ben.
Hi.
He's gonna help me today. So first things first, if you don't know how to carve a pumpkin, there are several different ways you can do it. Most popular being, I think a lot of people do it themselves, like with their own design. For years, Casey and I have always done it with a pattern. And we can do it like a lot more detailed, but today I'm not going to go as detailed. I'm going to do this pattern. You guys know who that is? Yeah, you do. Normally we would take this pattern, stick it on the pumpkin, and pin it out. Like poke holes in it, and then when we're done poking holes, we'll be able to see the design and, you know, basically cut it out. But since this pattern right here is not big enough for this pumpkin, I'm going to draw it on there. That's right, I'm going to draw it on there. And we are also recording this so it will be all in fast forward. Recording, the cutting, everything else. But we will see you when this is all drawn out. Bye. Alright everyone, we just finished drawing out our pumpkin. I drew it out and I realized that it probably wasn't on the best part of the pumpkin, although Ben likes it where it is because of the way the stem is tilting. But here it is. That's our pumpkin. Note to anybody actually drawing on their pumpkin, especially on a rainy day like this, make sure your pumpkin is not sweating. No condensation. I had to dry mine off and continue to dry mine off as it collected condensation throughout the drawing. It makes it very hard for the Sharpie to actually get on the pumpkin and stay on there. But this is it. This is our little Cheshire. Ben is getting his tools now so we can cut it all out. Hopefully the recording came out okay on my little GoPro here. You know, you saw me draw it. Ben eventually became the cameraman on that GoPro, which is the reason why it was floating around. I hope it didn't make you guys sick, and now we're on to the carving process. Alright, so once you get the top off, we're actually supposed to make a key, like a little indent in the back, but Ben did not do that. It's okay.
You can make it an odd shape. So
yeah. Once we get the inside or the top off, now it's time to go on the inside and get all this out. Now, what we're looking for here, not everybody does this, is the seeds. You can actually eat the seeds. They're actually really good, and we like to season them and bake them, and they're really good, and we'll show you how to do that too. So now on to the scooping of the insides of the pumpkin. Messy work. Alright, we just carved out our pumpkin and now we are in the process of cleaning it, making it look a little more sharper in between all the spaces, and I think kind of also cleaning up some of the Sharpie that's around the face, but this has been cleaning it out.
Alright.
He's literally, you're shaving off the,
Skin.
he's shaving off the Sharpie. Well, hey, if you do it with a Sharpie, shave it off. Because it actually looks really good shaving off. We have to, actually, if you guys can't see it, we also have to clean up inside, like all the spaces in here and all of that. But yeah, we are about to clean all of it up, and we'll show you, I guess, some of the end results and what to do with your mess. Bye. And voila! This is the finished piece.
I think it looks pretty dang awesome.
Yeah, looks really well. Not bad for me drawing it. Cheshire Cat pumpkin carving of 2015. Good job, Frosty.
Super duper banger and bright up fairy.
Now we're going to go through all of the leftover mess that you had with your pumpkin. A lot of people throw these away, or they put them in the compost pile, or they even give them to their dog. I believe pumpkin is good for the dog, as you can hear mine upstairs. But it will give them the run, so it might not be the best idea, although it is supposed to be healthy for them. Might not be the best idea to give them like raw pumpkin. Anyway, what we're going to do with our, this way here, what we're going to do with our pumpkin mess in the bag is we are going to make pumpkin seeds. We do this every year, my family does. They're really, really super good. But the first thing we have to do for these toasted, roasted pumpkin seeds is clean it off. So, I will see you in just a second. Okay. So now that we have everything cleaned out, it's okay if we have a little bit of strands of the pumpkin in there. It's not a big deal at all. This is as many seeds as I was able to pick out, and I picked out just about everything I could from the mess. But this is what it looks like when it's all cleaned. And now I forgot to take it out, but now we're going to take a short jaunt over to the pantry to get some olive oil. So we can spread some olive oil on here. You can spread some butter on here. But, oh, hey, my lovely husband just gave me some. You can spread butter on here, although my sister having just done that yesterday with another batch of pumpkin seeds, they burned very quickly. So we are going to make some savory pumpkin seeds with some olive oil today. Now, again, you can make pumpkin seeds sweet. It is common also to do them sweet. But when you start making them sweet, you run into the possibility of creating caramel pumpkin seeds. When you do either brown sugar or regular sugar on the pumpkin seeds and you put them in the oven, you get the chance of the sugar burning or turning basically into caramel, and you get a big mess and sticky pumpkin seeds on your hand. So I really like to do it savory. I really like them savory. I do them spicy. I did. My sister just did a batch yesterday that was really spicy. We can put that on. Oh, the oven's ready. We can put that on some salads and stuff like that, or just as munchies, you know, in the middle of the day, and you don't have like, you know, chips or anything. This is a healthy alternative. So what we have to do now is, now that this is all covered in olive oil, is we have to put it on our lovely baking pan here. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay, and we have to spread them out on our lovely baking pan. Now, my husband has so graciously decided that he would season these. I asked him to season these because he is very good with seasons, and when he touches food, it is amazing. He's standing right over there. So when my husband touches food, it turns out to be the miracle on earth.
I won't cook it.
You want to season these real quick so I can put them in the oven since it's ready?
Yeah.
The oven has to be preheated to 300 degrees, which I already did while I was cleaning out the seeds. Okay. And this is what they look like when they're done. Then put some garlic on there, salt, fresh cracked pepper, and what was the last thing you put on? Thyme. So it smells amazing right now in the kitchen. But that's what the seeds look like.
I figured thyme would be a nice little delicate balance. But if she wanted to make them after these are done cooking, finely mince a couple of these local grown sun-dried tomatoes. And mince those up and mix those together.
Yeah,
I bet you that would be pretty dang
really
delicious.
good.
I also have fresh basil out there.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Yeah. I grow
Okay, so now we put them in the oven that has already been preheated to 300 degrees, and we put them in there for 45 minutes. Ben, can you get the oven door for me? Thank you. Yeah, we always like to put things on the second rack so it doesn't really burn, hopefully. Bye guys, see you in 45 minutes.
45.
Yep. Alright everybody, this is the after effect of all of those pumpkin seeds that we did. They are the stuff that Ben put on there that was not attached to any of the seeds kind of burned, but that's okay because it tastes really, really good. It actually really does. It tastes like a bunch of tiny little chips. I don't know if you can see me, but no, it tastes really good. These are again covered in, what were they covered in? Thyme, garlic, salt, and cracked pepper. And this is what they look like. And then I have some over here. I'll just grab real quick for you guys so you can see the difference. Okay. These right here, Casey did yesterday, and she covered them with butter. And then she did like a whole bunch of like cayenne pepper on it with salt. So these are really, really spicy. But this is what happens when they are covered in butter as compared to these when they're covered in oil. The cayenne pepper didn't, I don't think, gave them this color. It was the butter that kind of, I think, burned it a little bit. The oil does not burn it really very much. It keeps it separated. And again, it's good. Both of them are really good. But the butter does give it a kind of a burnt color to it. But I hope you all enjoy. Make some for yourself. If you liked the video, please click the like button down below. And happy Halloween, guys. Bye.